currently 9:36 p.m.
No, it's not.
We are at Casa de Hildner, and we're getting ready to embark on a wonderful adventure. I don't know how to start it at all. In the coming hours, Lyric and I, am I even in the frame? Okay. In the coming hours, Lyric and I are going to be hiking Mount Culebra, and it's going to be really cool. It's 14,000.
Culebra.
Culebra?
It's pronounced Culebra.
Cool, bro.
Cool, bro.
Cool, bro. Otherwise known as Big Pee-Pee Mountain.
No, it's called Snake.
Otherwise known as James Ranch.
Cielo Vista, actually.
In the sand of the Cristos Mountains.
It's the blood of Christ. Sangre de Cristo means blood of Christ. Bless you. No, stop.
So we'll check in with you once we're on the road.
Service on the mountain, so we should be.
Is there really?
Yeah, actually.
That means I can buy my shoes!
The important things in life.
So we're in South Fork right now. No, we're not. Yes, you are.
Yes, we are.
Yes, we're in South Fork right now. We stopped to eat lunch. This is the beginning of our adventure. I'm probably gonna start videoing now.
I thought you were already filming.
I didn't film anything. I wanted to get in the mountains so I can get some cool action B-roll shots.
Were you not filming this morning?
Well, yes, I was filming this morning, but that was the introduction.
So then you already started.
Introduce action shots now! Alright, so Lyric, there's supposed to be mountains over there, right?
Yeah, Sangre de Cristo should be right there.
Like right here.
Like the entire length of the horizon.
And there's not.
I don't know if it's just dust or smoke, but it's kind of worrisome.
Kind of sexy. It's like we're in Kansas. This is just Kansas.
You know the Dust Bowl in the 30s?
Oh, I remember the Dust Bowl. I was there. Huh. What about it?
This is what it looked like on the edge of the Dust Bowl.
I don't remember eating sand.
A lot of people ate sand.
Sand breakfast, sand lunch, sand dinner.
And sandwiches.
We're going back!
You're set on 3.
Our render distance is low. Lyric, turn it up.
I can't. It would crash my computer.
My MacBook Pro can't run Minecraft at any more than 20 frames per second. Even that's too much.
It's just falling out there.
Oh, lag! So current running theory is that this is a, what is it?
A haboob.
Haboob?
Haboob.
And you want to explain that?
I think it's what it's called, otherwise I'm going to look like an idiot.
I'll fact check it for you, but explain it what it is.
It's basically a giant dust storm, and it just kind of settles over an area. Happens a lot in the Middle East, and I've seen pictures of it in Phoenix.
I'd say that's a safe bet, since we're practically in Kansas right now.
Yeah, just dirt out here.
And we all know Kansas is right next to Saudi Arabia, in the Middle East.
One and the same.
One and the same.
America attacks it for oil. Screw Kansas.
The United States of America would like to know your location! Oh, maybe you can see it with some little lighting plays, but we found the mountains! They're there!
Finally.
Oh,
like
that
an
only
hour
took 5 ever.
I'd say it was a good at least 45 minutes of waiting for the mountains.
Yeah, no, and still they're just barely there.
They're probably gonna go away here real soon.
Also, McDonald's. Alright, so we are in San Luis right now. This is the oldest town in Colorado. As you can tell by this sign that I'm so rudely touching. The Colorado is based on irrigation. I don't know, I thought this was really cool. I know this is supposed to be a funny vlog, but it's like, besides the meth here, it's probably a really fun town.
the smoke, spending time chasing ghosts. Hold me down, child.
So this is the oldest store right up here. It's covered.
Yeah. Right there. Oldest town. Oldest building.
Oldest store.
We have some local residents of San Luis. So we are currently at the oldest church in Colorado, is that correct?
I don't know what it's called though.
Sorry to interrupt, guys. I just wanted to say really quickly that both Lyric and I, make a lot of mistakes in this video, factually. This church is called it's in Spanish, Capilla de Todos los Santos, and it stands for the Shrine of the Stations of the Cross. It is actually not the oldest church in Colorado. The oldest church in Colorado was built in 1858. It's called the Lady of Guadalupe Parish Church. It's located in Conejos, Colorado. But this was a really cool place. If you want to check it out, do. It's fun. All right, back. I'll insert name. What? That sign says chapel right there. Lyric, it's the chapel.
Yes, this is chapel. Welcome to Chapel Hill.
El Chapel.
Memorial Trail is over there, so that's what all that is.
Mm-hmm. We were just at the oldest building in Colorado.
Oldest business, not building.
Excuse me, business.
Longest running business in Colorado. Started in 1857. It's R&R Market in San Luis, Colorado.
Very nice customer service.
They're very nice there, yes.
Yeah, they were very nice. Here we have our Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ. All right, sweet. So we have decided that this is the Stations of the Cross when Jesus did his thing. I don't know the exact story. I'm not a perfect Christian. I'm terribly sorry. But this is still a really cool depiction of it. That right there is Station 15.
What's his last name?
Gilbert Mondragon? That's so cool!
Now imagine if it was Moondragon.
Stations of the Cross! This is not the first one, because it starts much before this. I'm gonna guess this is either 7 or 13. What are we thinking? 10. I was off. 3 away from each, though.
I didn't work my car.
Yeah. Jesus bears the cross. Does it start from over here?
I don't know. Where's the beginning of it?
This is really cool. This quite possibly is the coolest Stations of the Cross I've ever done.
So this is 9.
Yeah. Oh yeah, because he's carrying the cross right there. There's the one lady that wipes his face. I can't remember her name.
Starts at the bottom of the hill.
That's so cool! Really cool view of the church right there. Oh, who's that cutie right there?
You have to ruin it.
You were looking good. So, we have hiked down. The church is up there in this really cool little hike. And it's the Stations of the Cross. We are now at 1. If you've never done the Stations of the Cross, it's really cool. It just shows Jesus' death.
And these are all cast iron statues. I mean, there might be bronze or something. I don't know what type of metal this is.
I know I said this just a second ago, but this is literally the coolest Stations of the Cross I've ever seen.
Your parents will enjoy this.
My parents will really enjoy this.
Your mom would love this.
I think Will like this too.
Even though it's more Catholic than Christian.
If you want to get specific. Also, we figured out why there's such a weird haze. There's a fire in Trinidad.
Yeah, great.
Which is just over point.
Mixing with the fire, the smoke from the fire west of Durango by Mancos. That's coming this way too. So it's just a lovely combination.
Going
Plus,
everywhere.
There's just a lot of clouds.
Yeah. It's very nice over here.
And now the sun is out, right? On us.
So nice.
Just Manos de Nuestro Padre Jesus.
I think my grandpa's part of the Knights of Columbus.
Really?
Pretty sure.
Very cool.
Also,
oh, the sculptor.
That's Pilot, not Pilati. I know I've discouraged many.
And can we just give a huge shout out to the sculptor, Huberto Mestis? I probably butchered that.
Huberto Mestis, you did a great job.
Mestis. So he's got to carry his own.
Yes. So I can't remember what specifically, but like the Roman king was just like, this guy kind of wrecking my vibe. And they condemned him to death, and Jesus was to die for the sin of man, to be reborn, I believe. That's the whole point of Easter.
So he has to carry his own...
He gets, like, tortured, and then carries his cross, I believe, about a mile.
So, does that mean that in that time, people being nailed to crosses happened a lot?
Yes, it happened frequently.
Oh.
Because when Jesus was nailed to the cross, there were two other with him. One accepted God and one, I believe, denied him. And the one that denied God was eaten, I think his eyes were eaten by a crow. And the other died peacefully.
Okay.
I am so sorry if I butchered that. That's just what I remember. But it's a cool story. It gives me goosebumps sometimes to think about just how, like, it sucks how terrible it was. But he did what most people could probably not do.
Station 3.
Jesus falls for the first time.
Yeah.
I think he falls a few times.
But this is the first time. There's a bench. The older folk.
This is so cool.
You know,
like, the wood looks so good.
So this community has been around since like the mid 1850s.
Mm-hmm.
And like families have lived here for generations. There are still families that have lived here since they were settled. So Catholicism came up with them from Mexico and New Mexico.
Mm-hmm.
So there's probably a lot of like older people that still live here that this means a lot to them.
Yeah. No, this would be cool. Like on like Easter weekend, just to walk through this.
Yeah.
I'm
not even like religious or anything, but that would be cool to see this. Just to feel the energy with all the people.
This would be a really cool trip. Yeah.
I'm sure it's super busy.
Oh, it's probably packed.
Yeah.
But at the same time, being able to walk with like not just like little metaphorical stations, but like with figures like this, it adds a whole new element.
Printed out piece of not just a picture printed out and put on a table or taped to a wall. It's full on, almost. I wouldn't say it's definitely not life size, but
no, not life size at all. But it adds a very nice touch.
Station 4. Jesus meets his mother, Mary.
The Virgin Mary. You know who's like...
She's still alive at this point?
Yes. No, Jesus is only... I believe... We're not supposed to put an age on Jesus. But I believe he was supposed to be around 30 when this happened.
Older than I thought.
Yeah.
So his mother must have been like 50s?
No, 45. I think she was very young when she had Jesus.
FBI. Whew, we're getting a little iffy.
I'm going to get hate for not knowing my Bible stuff. Can we read it? What does it say? Now there was standing by the cross of Jesus, his mother, and his mother's sister, Mary of Cleophas, and Mary Magdalene. So there was two Marys. This is important.
And they're sisters.
Are they?
That's what it just said, right?
And his mother's sister, Mary of Cleophas, and Mary Magdalene. Mary Magdalene was his mom.
Their parents named both their kids Mary.
What
the hell is wrong with them?
So, okay, Jesus was born, and then there was...
I shouldn't have said hell. I apologize.
It's okay. I'll bleep it, if you want me to.
Then it sounds like I said fuck.
Well, that's better than hell.
In this case, yes.
There was Jesus' cousin was John, and he was a priest, and he baptized Jesus.
Huh.
Pretty sure. And John, I think he was decapitated because of his beliefs. Mildly gruesome death, but...
They should make this into like a live-action movie.
They have.
But like a good one.
No, I've seen a good one.
What, The Blood of Christ?
It might be that one. I
think I've heard that. That is a good movie.
The torturing scene sticks with me to this day because they have like claws. They like rip it in him. Like it's such a brutal scene. I know.
Station 5.
Simon helps carry the cross.
Who's Simon?
Simon was one of his followers.
Of Alvin and the Chipmunks?
Not.
Oh yeah, Simon got the best head.
No, he was one of the apostles, I believe.
Simon the Apostle.
Where is Will when we need him?
I know, this would be like right up his alley. This is for you, Will.
Will, this is for you.
Station 6. Wait, was it?
Veronica was the face of Jesus.
What?
Oh, wipes the face of Jesus. So that's the, you know, there's like religious artifacts, and there's one that shows the face of Jesus.
No. Also, who's Veronica?
Veronica's, I believe, just this random crowd lady. And she was like, this man can't see because he's drenched in blood. So she wipes his face. And this, like, cloth right there exists to this day. It's like in the cathedral in Rome.
Interesting.
It's cool. You can see what Jesus looked like.
Oh, because it's like on his...
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm going to be honest, my guy. You've seen better days.
Station 7.
Jesus falls for the second time.
How many times did he fall?
I believe 3 times. Okay. You can, oh my gosh, that's so cool. You can see that, like, there's like wounds on his back.
Oh, wow.
And like scratches.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's intentional or not, but that's really cool.
No, yeah, that's definitely intentional.
The details on the wood is so cool.
It's the second time you
Like,
pointed that out.
but like you can see, like there's a knot right there in the wood.
Like, yeah, this is metal. Like, this is cast. Huh.
Cool.
He's just taking a breather.
He's getting crushed by the 200-pound cross.
Station 8. Jesus speaks to the women.
I'm pretty sure he said, "Hey, it's okay."
Hey, how you doing?
Jesus, how are you? I've been better. Oh, that's cool how it's split between the.
Yeah. 2 statues. Like, I just appreciate how much work probably went into these.
They probably had to carry Jesus up here.
Because he had to make the molds first.
Yeah.
And that probably took forever to get all the detail. And then to get the iron in, I mean, that's probably, I've never worked with metal, but it's probably a little easier than doing all the detail, but still, having to get it perfect.
Like sculpting it?
Yeah.
That's really cool.
Well, you don't sculpt, I mean, like, it's...
Oh yeah,
it's
no,
cast.
it is, yeah. But still, getting all the details right?
Yeah. And then just like...
The continuity between his face is awesome.
I know, that. It's like...
Because, like, Homeboy still looks like he's the same person.
Yeah, it looks like the same statue, just moved. Like an action figure.
Jesus falls for the 3rd time. It's up there. Spoiler alert. Jesus, are you okay?
This one looks a little rough.
Yeah, no, he's not having a good time, Lyric. Jesus falls for the 3rd time. Jesus que la tercera vez con la
He's not even holding at this point, it's just laying on him. I mean, both his arms are on the ground. There's a little spider hanging out in his robes.
Little speed air.
Jesus is stripped of his garments, so he has to do it naked?
Yeah.
Holy hell. That's embarrassing. Also, looks like Teddy Roosevelt.
That looks like Dr. Phil.
Send him to the ranch!
Oh no. To the ranch!
Dr. Phil, how could you?
They say you're the son of Christ? To the ranch. Oh no! Dr. Phil!
So far we have Mr. Putin.
We have Vladimir Putin and Dr. Phil. 2 legendary internet icons. Oh, and we can't forget Jesus.
Oh yeah, Jesus, yeah. He's there.
Oh, I think it goes this way. Because, yeah, he stripped off his garments and then nailed on the cross.
I think we're gonna make you carry a cross.
I will do that.
Station
Not for the sins of man, but to prove that
Jesus
for the righteous.
is nailed to the cross. Is this not Jesus?
That's not
No,
Jesus.
it looks
no.
like Zeus. Religions fighting religions.
I if I could insert the names of the one god religion and then the many god religion, I'd do like a versus battle.
Can't you?
I can't remember the names of them.
The Greek mythology?
No, there's a term for religions with more than one god.
No. Sure, it's not hard to find.
Yeah, no, it's just a quick Google search.
Also, Culebra is just such a pretty mountain right now because I know we're about to hike it over there.
Mm-hmm.
It's real nice. Like, just the point. We're gonna hike up that ridge and walk along the edge.
So Culebra is that one right there.
Yes, the tallest one.
Tallest one, yeah.
I think, and Purgatoire Peak is over here. It's not Purgatoire, it's like Purgatoire or something like
Purgatoire?
that. Purgatoire in French?
Also, a close-up of the church. Very nice.
That's Adobe style.
It does have a... It's got a cool twist on it.
See, this is the big... This one has the most space.
Well, yeah, it's station 11?
This is 12. So this is station 12, and probably the most iconic.
Is the crucifixion of Jesus. And he dies on the cross. He was also... I don't know if you knew this. He was on the cross, and he was taken forever to die. So the order was given to stab him. And I believe water came out of his side.
Doesn't make any sense.
I don't know if that's true or not. Like, I don't remember if that's how it goes.
Are not working too well. Also, it's raining right there. Jesus had it where it counts.
His spirit.
Yes. Also, I thought they stripped him of his garments.
You can't have naked Jesus in front of children.
You know, they're going to learn about it someday. And plenty of them are named Jesus, so... I mean, how are they made?
Charcuterie board of Christ. Jesus is removed from the cross. And he is held by his mother. In a lot of depictions, Joseph and I do believe Veronica are standing with him.
So each of these stations was donated by a family.
That's so cool! Does it say right there?
Yeah. Dedicated to the memory by their children. Like I'm sure they have to give a certain amount of money and to like pay for it to make this an actual like thing that everyone can enjoy.
Mm-hmm. Also, I think I cut it out. The dude who sculpted these, Humberto Mestes, what a legend!
I know. He's a great artist.
Like, this is cool. Also, ooh, a side view of the church. Aren't you cute?
Stop. Yeah, this is
Jesus was buried?
14. Jesus is laid in the tomb.
Not for long. That's a cool little thing that they did right there.
Yeah, so there's no actual statue, but...
Rosemary's of the Galore.
And it's an actual wood cross, too.
Mm-hmm.
And look at all those necklaces.
Rosemary's.
That's what they're called?
They're called Rosemary's, yeah. They're used for praying. If I see one of you guys wearing those, it's sacrilegious. It's not okay.
Wait, really?
I'm pretty sure.
You can't wear a cross necklace?
Because it's a religious garment, and it's used for praying.
This is back where we started.
This is back where we started. An interesting little loop.
Yeah, it's like so you're supposed to start at the bottom of the hill. And
yeah.
What most people do, especially on religious days.
Mm-hmm.
They hike up here, do this, and then they go to church.
I do really like this statue. I know it's not...
Oh god, look at the holes in his feet.
Yeah, no, he like, when he came back, he was like, guys, touch my holes.
See, if I did that, I would go to jail.
You don't have holes in your hands. Like, they were just like in such disbelief. They're like, Jesus, is that you? And he's like, check this out.
You can look through.
Not quite that, but you understand. He's getting the gist.
Station 15, the resurrection of Jesus.
Mm-hmm. Prayer plaques at the stations of the cross were donated by the Fifth World Foundation. Please remember the foundation and its members in your prayers.
As always, in all my prayers.
Because, yeah, Jesus was killed on a Friday, came back on a Sunday. Sabbath day. Cool stuff.
Christmas is on a Friday this year.
Is it now?
Easter's on a Sunday.
Woo! It's always on a Sunday.
What a coincidence.
I like that statue. I don't know if it's wrong to film in the church, but I'm gonna cut it here just in case. I'll let you know if it's cool. Right, Lyric?
You can still film. Like, maybe not.
Alright, so we went in the church. That was awesome. It was a good idea not to film it. It is gone. James back.
The horse is gone.
No, he's not. No. What? That was so weird. Bigfoot, question mark?
It's a horse.
Bigfoot?
Yes.
We didn't see its feet.
Uh-huh.
So I made it. Lyric, say hi.
Hello.
This is where we're gonna be camping. There's already some people here.
Well, we showed up first.
Yeah, no, we're the
Then
first
they
ones.
showed up right after us. They seem chill.
Yeah, we made some new friends. We will be going up near. Nope, up near. So, yeah, that'll be fun.
It's really nice here.
It's really nice.
The wind's actually not as bad as I thought it was going to be.
What do you say, like a cool 60 degrees?
It's warmer than that. Probably upper 60s or
Upper 60s, yeah.
It's really comfortable.
But the skies look a little... Oh, that's a pretty shot right there. Look at that.
Is it showing up?
It is showing up quite nicely, actually. Like, dare I say it's better on camera than it is in person.
But it's supposed to be like 32 tonight, so it might be chilly. We'll be cuddling.
Oh, yes, we will. Come here. We set up the camp. It's all set up over yonder, just right over there. This will probably be the last video before the morning. We just finished pulling up stuff.
And have a muffin.
I want to have a muffin too. I was thinking that sounds like a great idea.
Muffin time.
Muffin time. That's wonderful. Good morning. So we packed up camp. We're just in the car. It's kind of cold, but it's not terrible. It is 5:25. The old 5:25. The homeboy's supposed to come at 6. He might come at 5:45, depending on what he feels like, if he's in a good mood.
Yeah, shout out to Carlos. He's a great guy to talk to if you want to climb Culebra. But you have to talk to someone.
Is he the owner of the ranch, or is
No, I
just
think he's the
man?
He's just the caretaker.
Shout out Carlos, you're a homeboy. So yeah, at 6, those gates will be open, and we'll be on our way. We are on the road! After the car didn't start when we made it to camp.
Yeah, the steering wheel locked, and I couldn't get the key to turn at all. Brakes were really frozen. I could only put it in neutral and back up. Couldn't turn my car at all.
Yeah, so that was fun.
It's kind of scary.
But we ran into some of the other hikers because we all had to check in, and one of them asked, what number are we on? And I assumed they meant 14ers, and I assumed correctly, which was a good thing. And I said 3 because this is my 3rd lyric. This is your 5th.
My 5th, yeah.
Yeah. And then this homie had the audacity to say this is 47th or something.
He's doing his 40s, and he's like, you guys are pretty new to this, early. And then the other guy's doing his 35th, and this guy's doing his 47th.
I've never felt more like a beta cuck male than right now. But yeah, the sooner we'll get it done, the sooner I'll be done with number 3. We're going all the way.
Just past 4-way.
What does that mean?
It means that we just passed 4 people having
Wait a minute.
No, there was a 4-way intersection. They call it 4-way. It's not the halfway point to the trailhead, but beyond this is supposedly like 4-wheel drive only. So I'm not a bad 4-wheel driver. So
I mean, what we just went through was pretty
rough. So I mean, if that wasn't considered 4-wheel drive and this is, I don't know what we have in store.
We got something fun.
I actually love that sound.
All right, let's do this. We're starting the hike. Should be a good time. Filming on my phone right now because it's easiest. I'll whip up the camera when needed.
This is gonna be fun because there's no actual set trail.
Yeah, no, there's this. What the heck?
We got ice.
Water.
Actually, we don't even need to follow this road. I'm not gonna rush this today.
Well, I'm panting like a little baby. But this is pretty cool.
No, it's just because this front part is so steep right now.
Yeah.
That
Once
we're
we
gonna
get over
ourselves
the
worn
ridge, it's gonna be a good time.
out. Beautiful though.
It's showing up real nice on camera. We made it up the first little bit. Nice flat area. Very nice. Now we gotta go up that.
It doesn't look bad.
But it's gonna be
It's gonna hurt.
Yes. Well, is that up there? Is that where the cairn is, or that? All right.
That's where we'll film next.
Yeah.
Unless you feel like going up the hill might be.
We'll see. But there's this giant cairn. Because there's no trails, you gotta find somewhere to go. It's gonna be pretty cool. Okay. Death. Steep part.
Yeah.
It's difficult, but
If we do short goals.
no, he ran away. There was a marmot over there.
No, he's there. Okay, he's gone now.
Yeah, he's gone. If you haven't seen our Uncompagre video,
It's on Will's channel.
it's on Doc Mallard. We name him Dylan.
The marmot. We named the marmot Dylan.
No, your name is Dylan now.
Oh.
Oh, that was rough. That part was rough. Lyric's doing all right. We just drank some water. Looks like we're gonna get close to the ridge. I'd say we're like 3/4 of the way up.
And then we have the walk the rest of the ridge to the summit.
Yeah.
Which we're gonna lose some height. We have to go down
Yeah.
the saddle.
But it's not gonna be bad at all.
No, it's just gonna be walking.
Looks
hopefully.
really pretty out right now. 3/4 of the way, we got so much more. Well, okay. You're looking kind of cute though. How is it every time it gets so close to you? Homeboy was staring at you.
Dylan.
Dylan?
Hey.
Dylan, how are you doing?
Do you want a peanut butter sandwich?
That'd be really cute if you poked his head out. All right, so right there is the cairn. Lyric, how are we feeling?
Good. Better than I was.
Yeah, that's the peak right there.
So we're gonna go down, and then it's gradual up. So that part's gonna suck right there, and the top part's probably gonna hurt.
Yeah, but we're doing good. We are going to go on a little side mountain, Red Mountain.
Yeah, the 13er, 70th highest in the state.
Yeah, it's not going to be a bad little trip.
41st.
Oh, they're talking about Red Mountain too. Those are our friends. Kinda. That's a cairn.
One big ass cairn.
That's a big cairn.
Damn, boy, she's thick.
That's a thick cairn. Look, it's taller than you are. It's kind of cute. Step.
Yeah, that's a nice cairn.
Yeah, no, this thing is built.
Let's push it over now.
Let's push it over. No, we would never disrespect Colorado wildlife.
Yes, this
Oh, it's got a course on the bottom. That's
this
cool.
thing's probably took forever to build.
Yeah. Now it's time for the ascent. We go that way and then right up there.
Yeah, we'll start the official ascent down there.
Yeah, because we do gotta do.
This part is gonna
You want to slide down the snow, Lyric?
have to hike back up? No. It's gonna hurt.
Right on. Right on. Parkour. Yeah. Just look at that. Very impressive. Got a little Navajo Mountain.
Yeah. You still filming?
Yeah.
Why?
Just enjoy the moment.
Hiking gloves.
Hiking gloves. Tell us about some rocks.
It's a granite up here.
Yeah.
Really cool striations. The lines, the layers.
This one's not a good one to show. That one?
That one back there is really good.
Yeah, look how we do it. This one?
Look at the striations.
You know what else has striations? Igneous rock.
I mean,
I don't think it does. I just wanted to say rock.
depends on the rock.
I was gonna say your mom, but I feel like that'd be inappropriate. Look at that! A lot of rocks. Jump! No, Lyric! Do a flip!
Don't know how.
That's disappointing.
It's like It's on the tip of my tongue. I think it starts with a V. The mineral that's black. It's longer. Ah, God, it's been almost 2 years since I took a geology class.
Take another.
I really should. Maybe I'll just go to the fort. I don't want to, but
Do it.
I'd love to take another geology class.
Fort Lewis College, where people give up. It's gonna be really funny when I go to the fort. Ah! Here we go. The ascent begins.
Yeah, the final ascent. We have a steep part, and then it's pretty tame, and then there's like a last little steep part to the top, but that'll be fun.
That tame part's gonna be so nice. I'm gonna be quite honest.
Yeah.
But this is gonna suck. But let's do
Quite
it.
a little ways from that carriage.
I suppose we have. Look at that over there.
I love it up here. I really gotta hike in the Sangre de Cristos more.
You gotta experience the blood of Christ for
I
yourself.
guess I gotta do Blanca next.
Oh
I guess I
boy.
gotta do Little Bear.
I mean, the homeboy up there did Little Bear.
Yeah, but he's probably a lot more skilled.
Lyric, for your golden hike, whatever age you are and what number of 14er you've done, you should do the hike you're afraid to do most.
Die on it.
Yeah. What is that? Is that gonna be
The hike I'm
in
scared to do most
in
is
the
gonna be-
Maroon Bells?
Actually, I think I'm a little bit more scared of the Maroon Bells and Capitol Peak,
Yeah.
just because of the sandstone and the breaking.
Mm-hmm.
It's terrifying.
Because you don't like the thought of falling because you're afraid of
Yep,
heights.
this is fun. That's why I'm doing all the class 1s and 2s first. Get them done,
Mm-hmm.
test my limits, and then slowly. Snuffles will probably be the first of the hard ones I'm gonna do.
I really want to do Snuffles. Snuffles
That's
would
not
be
even
fun.
that hard. It's just an easy class 3.
Yeah.
This is a class 2. And it's just because you're going up gullies, these tight, like rock walls on both sides, and it's covered in scree the entire way down. So you're basically climbing up what we're actually about to climb up, but just at a steeper angle.
I mean, that'll be a lot of fun.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not worried about falling on it, but just sometimes the steepness can be a little tense.
A little daunting. But yeah, here we go. Dylan is taking the ascent with us. I can't see him at all. There he is. What? Did you not see him? Two? He's right there. Two Dylans? Oh, two Dylans. Oh, there's moving.
It's Dylan and Ian.
Dylan and Ian. Wow. I can't see Ian. He's very blended with the rocks.
Ian's hiding. Dylan's running.
Okay.
Typical.
Typical Ian King.
Always hiding.
Good one. It's okay. Oh, you're so cute. So pretty. Yeah, no, he's cute. Ian, I'll see you later, okay? Okay, bye, bye, Ian. Love you.
Holy hell.
We are coming up. Red Mountain's over there. Looking pretty nice.
We're gonna try to push to do Red Mountain 2 today.
Yeah, that's the plan. We're gonna do Red Mountain.
Yeah, that's the 70th. I already said that.
But that's the top right there. There's nothing that way. That's New Mexico, yeah?
No, the San Juans are over there. That's New Mexico.
Way
We're
that
above
way.
the clouds.
Way above the clouds. That's cool to think about. I don't know if you can see that, but way over there. Well, hello, little friend.
Oh, Pika.
Dude, he almost touched my foot.
Pika.
Pikachu! This video is just Uncompagre 2. The electric boogaloo.
Gone village.
I'm just, he's gone now, but he came. I was here. He was right there. Like, he was close.
Yeah.
You think he'll let me get close again?
No.
Dylan?
But he came so close because people feed him up here. You should not feed the animals up here. It's not good because then they become reliant.
Yeah.
I mean, I know it's cute and all, but really,
Codependency is not a functional environment.
it's kind of like with bears. You don't want to feed bears at campsites because then they keep coming back. And then eventually they get more aggressive for food.
Yeah, they will eat you. When they run out of the food, you are the food.
Sometimes they don't get close to it.
So, when Lyric, Will, and I did Uncompagre, we only saw like a few marmots. These boys have been following us. And it's been so friendly. Like, talk about hospitality. It's a good time. Thank you, Dylan. That little lake down there is really cool.
I'm sure there's a name for it.
Doing some good trekking. The summit just is like, is it up there or is it the one that above it? Are we really that close?
I think we go up and then it's a little farther.
Holy crap. But yeah, this is some fun little rocky stuff.
Yeah.
I like it. This is stuff I like.
This is good practice.
This is good practice. But yeah, look at that view. I've said that 80 times, but it's a damn fine view. What? Spanish Peaks over yonder. When this video cuts, we'll be at the top. And we made it. We ate sandwiches. That was a good time. Look at that. Looking at Kansas. We're looking at Kansas. Is that really way in the distance? You can't see it. That's just good stuff. Overall experience so far?
Well, it started off a little rough, but I've really enjoyed the rest of it. We had a good momentum.
And right over there, Red Mountain. That'll be the next boy to... What?
That'll be the next check-in.
Next check-in. Yeah. So what happened? We're on the way down. I kind of was like, it's so windy. So I pitched out.
The wind on the saddle was really intense.
It was bad. It was really bad. It's like, we're gonna have to come back. Woohoo! This is the final ascent. Everything else is downhill. We just came from that. I'm gonna be honest, bit of a nightmare. It's a little windy still, but it'll be good. And we have made it back to the bottom. This was super fun. If you want to come hike Mount Culebra, contact the people. I don't know actually who to contact.
Cielo Vista Ranch.
Very nice.
They're good people, easy to work with. Not too expensive, but I'd say it's worth it.
It's a fun one. Yeah.